Making money in your business, not because you're not selling, but because you don't understand pricing. Let's talk about that. And people don't really understand this because they're like, oh yeah, I know how much I want to price my product. Do you really? And one thing you need to also notice, I see people pricing products, they have too many products. I partnered with a brand in the beginning of my business, it was a product-based business, it was a health and wellness company. They had over 30 products. But I never spoke to anybody about more than 5 products, not at a time. At a point, people just knew me for the weight management products, which were like 4 specific products that you can use together or separately. The human mind, if you give them too many options, they will log out. One of the models I have in the Marketing Made Easy course that I have is pricing. If you want to do pricing, let me just give you a typical example of price positioning. Again, I'm going to tell you guys everything so that you can be able to succeed in business. If you give a human being, any customer, 3 prices, they are going to go for the middle price because that's just how their brain works. That's the psychology. That's how it works. If I say this earring is $5, and then there's another earring with a little kind of color that if you buy this earring and you buy like a nose ring, it's going to be $5.50. And then there's another package that has a nose ring, an earring, and like a necklace that is $10. My mind automatically just goes to, it's cheaper for me to buy the one in the middle because it sounds like the best price. I don't want to say I want to go for the lower one because it makes me look cheaper, and I don't want to go to the higher one. I feel like I'm spending too much. That is, if you really want to sell the one in the middle, that's what you're going to do. Give them 3 prices, they're going to go for the one in the middle. Test it in your business. Let me know in the comment section. But when you're talking to people about 7 and 8 and 9 products, they're going to log out. Even people on this internet, on this TikTok, many of you know me as a business coach and a marketing expert, but that's not my only business. I don't come here and talk to you about events today and then come to me and talk to you about my HR outsourcing firm and come here and talk to you. No, I limit it to the things that I'm talking about. Certain products, not more than 3 products at a time. The Marketing Made Easy is what people know me for because that's the biggest struggle that most businesses have. That's my major course. Then I have my DMing script that people also get. And I have so many other tools, but I don't talk about them. I focus on a specific thing, and eventually people always get there. So if you have products, don't talk about all of them. Focus on a few. When people get to the other side, they will eventually buy other things that they need. Let me know if you have the questions. See you guys next video. Bye.